What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So guys, The Root wrote a particular article and it was shared to me, and I believe that Mr. Tariq Nasheed referenced this article on his show yesterday. And the article is called Amber Heard Verdict Sends a Message to Black Women Everywhere. Now, this was written by a young lady by the name of Candace McDuffie. I am not sure if she is an African-American or, Caribbean or anything like that. I'm not sure. But the article is very interesting because it paints the picture that a lot of black men should be concerned about. And that is tying black men to a situation that has nothing to do with us. All right? We are not Johnny Depp. We are not Amber Heard. We have nothing as a group of men to do or to do with that whole situation. However, the delusion of certain black feminists, okay, is that they want to tie every issue to what white women are going through and to then somehow blame it on black men. Okay. Now, in this article, Amber Heard talks about that despite the evidence that she showed, she has been ridiculed, called a liar. And I mean, Amber Heard was vicious. I mean, she was defecating on this guy's bed. She was cheating on the guy. She was doing everything known to man to Mr. Johnny Depp. All right. That was proven in court that she defamed him. She could prove nothing of what she had. That was all proven in court. Okay. Yet what you see happening here is that women are taking her side. All right. And that they believe that she should have won. And the narrative that Amber Heard is trying to put out there is that this is setting women back. Me losing this case sets women back. And, women who are going through these things that, in the court of law, they're going to be silenced. So Candace McDuffie takes the position that, well, if this can happen to a rich white woman, what does it mean for black women? Okay. And it goes back to this whole thing, the kind of sad story that we are not protected as a group of women. We don't have the money. We don't have the fame. And, and they start bringing up, stuff like R. Kelly, how he abused black women. And indirectly what she's saying is that, for the men in their community that are abusing them, they are not going to be protected. In other words, you black men are the next Johnny Depp. You have been abusing these ladies for a long time, and these black women who don't have the money and don't have everything that she has, it's a bad deal. And I want guys to understand the play. All right? Because, at least men have enough honor to not tie everything to what a black woman is doing. All right? Because we could have came out and said Johnny Depp's victory against Amber Heard is great. Because what about Mr. Brian Banks? You remember him. He played at Long Beach Poly, had his whole life ahead of him. Some sister came out and lied on him, caused him to go to jail for 6 years, and then she recanted her lie and nothing happened to her. Okay? Could we say that there are a lot of black women who are like Amber Heard, lying on a black man, not telling the truth, just for them to say, oops, we're sorry? Could we make that case and tie it to them and throw black women under the bus? Sure. Okay? Because there's so many situations where we can find some sister is out there vindictive, lying to their kids. Oh, your daddy don't want to see you. Okay. Oh, your daddy don't want to talk to you. Using mind manipulation against black men for their own benefit. I could be up all year. It'd take me a lifetime to get through those stories. But are we as a group of black men gonna tie black women into Amber Heard? No. Number one, it's not worth it. We know that there are some women who lie, period, regardless of race. there are some black women out there who are not indicative of Amber Heard, okay? And in the case, Amber Heard lost the case. The judge found out that she lost the case. You're still advocating for about somebody that the court of law ruled that she is a liar, that the truth is not in her, okay? This is a feminist society. And even the judges found her guilty, all right? Why not deal with what happened? The court of law is where we took it to, and they said she was a liar. But again, anyhow, anyway, that the black man can be demonized, are thrown under the bus, are being looked at R. Kelly, because she didn't want to defame herself and throw black men directly. So when she said black women being abused, we know what she's talking about. Because who are these black women dealing with for the most part? Black men. So she tied somebody that she could actually go out there and go after. She used R. Kelly because R. Kelly is proof of that. But she didn't want to directly say black men. But she's doing what Amber Heard did in the first place. And she better be careful, because what Amber Heard did was throw that out there. I'm an abused wife of a domestic abuse. We know who she was talking about. It was Johnny Depp. So this young lady, be very careful in who you're trying to advocate as a group as abusing black women. You need to leave this alone, all right? Because the reality is that black men nor black women have nothing to do with these two white celebrities. It is unfair to try to match the issues of black women to Amber Heard, okay? Because if you want to go with the good of what happened or the bad, then are most black women out there defecating on bed sheets when they don't get their way? Are they sleeping with Elon Musk? Are they out here doing all this kind of treacherous things? Because if you want to go ahead and put that out there, then you got to accept the good with the bad, and you don't want to do that. Stop taking these little parts. You have some good black men out there, you have some bad ones, but this ain't got nothing to do with us. These are white entertainers, white celebrities, and you're trying to use these particular people to tear down black men and say that black women, they're poor, they don't have the whiteness. Okay, but then on the next thing is we're the most educated group. Black girls rocks. We don't need no man. We can do bad all by ourselves. We miss independent. So which one is it? Are you the boss ladies you claim to be? Or are you like you don't have no money and you're defenseless? Which of the two are you? Because you can't do both. In one lane, you're powerful queens. In another lane, you're defenseless people that you don't do any wrong and nobody can believe you. Just stop. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first clip in the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.